In today's session, we are going to discuss about the soaps and detergents. First, we recall what we have studied in this previous session, that is in session 3, actually session 4. In session 3, we have discussed about the hydrogenation of oil. ಆಯಿಲ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು, ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Hydrogenation is hardening of or saturation of unsaturated glycerides present in the fats and oils. Hardening ಅಂತಲೂ ಕರೀತಾರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Hydrogenated oils are actually like vanaspati, vegetable ghee, ಇವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ hydrogenated oil ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. The end products of hydrogenation of vegetable oils. ಈ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡುವ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಏನು? The purposes of hydrogenation of oil. Number 1, to remove the double bonds. Fats ಮತ್ತು ಆಯಿಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ಯಾಟಿ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಬೈ ದಿ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್. ಆವಾಗ ಇಟ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ದಿ melting point of the fat actually increases. Its reaction towards oxygen actually reduces. Highly reactive as double bonds in the structure of the fat or glyceride increases. It actually the melting point decreases. Action towards reaction towards oxygen increases. To avoid the oxidation, this hydrogenation is to be done. One, to remove the double bonds. To increase the melting point. Number 3, it avoids or to resist reaction towards oxygen. Number 4, to saturate the glycerides. This hydrogenation purpose. Hydrogenation ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ oil which is to be hydrogenated is fed to the hydrogenator, where the required amount of hydrogen, which is free from sulfur and other sulfur compounds, is actually bubbled through that, so that the hydrogenation reaction takes place at the desired temperature and pressure. The hydrogenated oils are taken out. This hydrogenation of oil takes place in presence of a nickel catalyst. The nickel catalyst is prepared by decomposition of nickel formate in presence of oil at a temperature of 180 to 190 degrees Celsius. The nickel actually decomposes. The oil's nickel slurry, catalyst slurry, is pumped into hydrogenator, where oil and hydrogen are fed and hydrogenation takes place. After hydrogenation, the oil is taken out and fed to a filter to separate the catalyst from the hydrogenated oil, and the catalyst separated is actually fed to catalyst preparation unit and recycled back to the hydrogenator after processing. The oil thus obtained is actually then deodorized. Deodorization is done by passing steam through that, number 1, or it can be filtered with inert clay such as diatomaceous earth or Kiesel Gur or activated carbon, or these are actually materials adsorbents are actually mixed in that, thoroughly mixed and filtered in a rotary drum filter. The oil thus obtained as a filtrate there That is actually purified oil which is cooled and then sent to packing. The filter cake obtained is actually discarded. This is what we have studied in the last session. In this session, we are going to discuss about soaps. Soaps, right? Soaps are sodium or potassium salts of fatty acids. Chemically, soaps are sodium or potassium salts of fatty acids. ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಸೋಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಏಜೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. Chemically, it is salt of sodium or potassium of fatty acids. Common fatty acids used are oleic acid, stearic acid, palmitic acid, lauric acid, and mystric acid. ಈ ಫ್ಯಾಟಿ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸೋಪ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಫ್ಯಾಟಿ ಆಸಿಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನಾಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೋಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್, ಕ್ಲೀನಿನೆಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಯೂಸ್. ಸೋಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮನುಷ್ಯರು ಅವರ ಕಂಫರ್ಟ್ಗೆ, ಕ್ಲೀನಿನೆಸ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Soap is a surface active agent or surfactant. The soap molecules contains both hydrophilic part and hydrophobic part or molecules. The hydrophilic part of the soap is carboxylate, head group, and hydrophobic part is aliphatic chain. The dirt or grease is cleaned by key mechanism from the fabric. Most marketed bar soaps contain titanium oxide as an pacifier or as a whitener. A variety of dyes are used to produce color soaps. The cleaning action of soaps and detergent. ಸೋಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಟರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದು ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಗ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ಡರ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಓವರ್ ದಿ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ಡ್. ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸೋಪ್. ದಿ ವಾಟರ್ solution, that is water and soap solution, actually contains hydrophobic and hydrophilic molecules. Hydrophobic is soil loving, water hating, and this is water loving and soil hating molecules. Right? We'll see how the cleaning action is carried out. The cleaning process consists of thoroughly wetting the dirt and surface of the article by soap or detergent solution. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಅದು ವೆಟ್ಟಾಗಬೇಕು, ಒದ್ದೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Removing the dirt from the surface. And third one is maintaining the dirt in stable solution or suspension. ಇದು ಮೂರು steps. Thoroughly wetting the dirt and surface of the article by soap or detergent solution, removing the dirt from the surface, and maintaining the dirt in the stable solution or suspension. The redeposition agbaaru. Soaps and detergent increase wettability of water so that it can more easily penetrate the fabrics and reach the soil. ಸೋಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಟರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಅದರ ವೆಟ್ಟಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಾಟರ್ನ ವೆಟ್ಟಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ವಾಟರ್ ಆ ಫ್ಯಾಬ್ರಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ದಿ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ may be considered as a long chain. At one end of the chain is hydrophilic, water loving, and the other end is hydrophobic, water hating or soil loving. And these molecules are attracted to soil particle and surrounded it. At the same time, water loving end pulls the molecules of soil particles away from the fabric into wash water. ಹೈಡ್ರೋಫೋಬಿಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ವಾಟರ್ ಹೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ಹೈಡ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಲವಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್, ವಾಟರ್ ಲವಿಂಗ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಹೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದನ್ನ. ಹೈಡ್ರೋಫೋಬಿಕ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಹೇಟಿಂಗ್, ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಲವಿಂಗ್. The soil loving molecules actually surrounded by these dirt which is on the fabric or the surface of the article which is to be cleaned and thoroughly wetted. At the same time, the hydrophilic molecules, water loving molecules, pulls away the wetted dirt from the surface. This is the action which, when combined with mechanical agitation of washing machine, enables the soap or detergent to remove the soil, suspend it, and keep from redeposition on the clothes. Remove ಆದ ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ or dirt ಏನಿದೆ ಅದು ವಾಟರ್ ಸಸ್ಪೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ರೀಡೆಪಾಸಿಷನ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಕ್ಲೋತ್ ಮೇಲೆ ರೀಡೆಪಾಸಿಷನ್ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು. Now we see the difference between soaps and detergent. The first column is for soap and second column is for detergent. It is detergent, it is soap. First one is soap forms insoluble compounds with calcium and magnesium present in hard water. These insoluble compounds precipitate out and reduce the foaming and cleaning action. Soap alli iruvanತಹ insoluble compounds of calcium and magnesium present in the hard water. Actually, these insoluble compounds ಆಗಿ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಇದು ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದರ ಫೋಮಿಂಗ್, ನೊರೆ ಬರುವಂತ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Whereas detergent, it reacts with the calcium and magnesium ions, gives products or remains colloidally distressed at the bottom. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಮತ್ತು ಮೆಗ್ನೀಷಿಯಂ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಶ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಡಿಟರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಎನ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಟ್ and remains colloidally distressed in the bottom of the container. Second difference is soaps are non-ionic. Soapಗಳು non-ionic ಆಗಿರ್ತವೆ. Whereas detergents are usually ionic, anionic, cationic, non-ionic and atmospheric, which are sodium salts of ions of sulfates and sulfonate. Detergents are usually anionic, cationic, non-ionic and amphoteric, which are sodium salts of ions of sulfates and sulfonates. Second. Third one, soaps are prepared from tallow, hydrolysis, which gives fatty acids. Fatty acids are mixed with or reacted with sodium hydroxide, which gives salts of fatty acid, to which the builders are added to this which gives soap. Then finished soap. Whereas detergents, alkyl benzene, which reacts with oleum, gives alkyl benzene sulfonate. Again, tallow, fatty alcohol plus oleum gives fatty alcohol of sulfate. This alkyl benzene sulfonate and fatty alcohol of sulfate plus sodium hydroxide gives a salt of sodium salt with builders gives you detergent. ಇದನ್ನ ಸೋಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಆಯಿಲ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಟ್ಯಾಲೋದಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. whereas ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪೆಟ್ರೋಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. Fourth one, Soaps cannot be produced to the desired cleaning power. ಸೋಪ್ಗಳನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಪವರ್ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಸೋಪನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಷ್ಟ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. Whereas detergent can be formulated to produce a desired maximum cleaning power, maximum cleaning unit cost to maximum biodegradability. ಡಿಟರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ ಹಾಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಡಿಸೈರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಪವರ್ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಡಿಗ್ರೇಡಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಡಿಟರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಮಗೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಒನ್, ಹೈ ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್. Soap solution has high surface tension. Detergent promote better surface tension lower than soap. Detergent ಇದು surface tension ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ. These are the differences between soap and detergents. Soap ಮತ್ತು detergent ಇರುವ 5 ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳು. Let us see some of the multiple choice questions. Question number 1. Fat splitting catalyst is dash. Fat ಅನ್ನ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಫ್ಯಾಟಿ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ಲಿಸರಿನ್ ಆಗಿ. ಅದು ಫ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಕ್ಯಾಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಕಾರ್ಬೋನೇಟ್, ಬಿ ಜಿಂಕ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್, ಸಿ alumina, D iron. The correct answer is option B. Second question. Soap removes dirt by dash. Options are increasing surface tension, C decreasing wettability, C supply of hydrophilic group, and D none of these. Soap removes dirt by dash. A increasing surface tension, B decreasing wettability, C surface supply hydrophilic group, D none of these. Right answer is answer D, none of these. Question number 3. Metallic soap is dash. Metallic soap is dash. Option A sodium salt of fatty acid, B potassium salt of fatty acid, C both A and B, and D aluminium and calcium salt of fatty acid. Metallic soap. Right answer is answer D. Metallic soap is aluminium and calcium salt of fatty acid. Metallic soap anta karitare. Question number 4. Free alkali in toilet soap is dash. Free alkali in toilet soap is dash. Option A less than the laundry soap, B more than the laundry soap, C same than the laundry soap, D either B or C. The right answer is option A, less than the laundry soap. Next question. Hydrophilic group of soap solution is dash. Water hating, option B water soil loving, option C water loving, option D soil hating. The right answer is option C water loving. Right. Thank you.